I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George.
Nice.
What you gotta do for put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You gotta go keep doing that.
Good team.
Oh my God.
Alley-oop.
60? I couldn't hold Brian. I ain't gonna lie.
The style point.
It's just about game time. The Blazers never looked more confident than they do right now and did earlier on. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Walker out there with Harrison. And it's Duran in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, Simmons is out there with Green. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Garuba in at the center, locking down the middle. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And here's Simmons for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Blazers on offense. It's a 3-point game. Simmons against Henderson. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Simmons passes to Guerrero. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Henderson. No good there. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's Henderson after the made shot from Simmons. To end the run, Simmons pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Now Green. Here's Wiggins. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Walker trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 11-1 run. A three from Simmons. Warriors the rebound. To the inside, Garuba, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's Harrison, covered by Wiggins. The shot by Harrison, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the three ball is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Sharp, the pass to Walker. Down low, Henderson. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the pass to Sharp. Sinks the triple.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch and shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
Simmons inside the line. Offensive rebound. The fadeaway. Duren pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Every now and then, Sharp stretches himself and goes for these mid-range J's.
Green by Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Back to Green. Pocket 6. Nice jump shot. Good. Green's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Henderson outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And they pick up 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom.
Simmons looking around. Shoots over Henderson and misses it off the right side of the rim. And for Portland, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. On the court for the Trailblazers. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Walker out there with Duren. And it's Burns in its small forward. A 3 from Simmons. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Trailblazers trail by 16. Sharp, the pass to Duren. Pass to Sharp. You can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Simmons. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
We're closing on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Duren. His last outing, he had 8 points. Simmons against Henderson. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 7 points for the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
picked his pocket. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Harrison's checked in.
Substitution.
Warriors leading by 22. And here's Simmons for 3. Good. It's Creed picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Cowboys.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Nuggets got the job done. He had 42 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Henderson, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
On offense, here are the Warriors. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Simmons inside. Henderson defending. Simmons' shot is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Harrison. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Simmons against Henderson. Simmons left side. And he drives in.
All the officials are all over that.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Smith checked in for Golden State. Austin Reeves comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got 26 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Washington. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Trailblazers. This game against Golden State is the first time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this.
The Trailblazers, 21. Fans, give it up for your Warriors U16.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Simmons, also Green out there, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Henderson with it. Passes it to Harrison. He doesn't hit that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Harrison's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Simmons. And that one, good. Simmons got 28 points for the game.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Simmons. No good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harrison passes to Sharp. Over Green. Out to Henderson. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got 13.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
To the paint. A nice shot by Garuba.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Harrison from 13 feet. It goes down. Harrison's got his second bucket.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
Henderson against Simmons. The pass to Garuba. Back to Simmons. Count that one. And that's now 30 points for Cowboy.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Henderson. Warriors with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Duran. Still without a basket. Tipped away. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
For the Trailblazers. Duran, he's checked in for Washington. Harrison comes in for Anthony. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Henderson. Burns the pass to Sharpe. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Harrison, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the floor for Portland. And got Walker. Harrison out there with Sharpe. Then it's Duran. And it's Burns in at the 3 spot. Here's Harrison, guarded by Green. And that one's good, Harrison.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And Simmons kicks to Green. Lets it go. Harrison with the rebound. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharpe. Count that one.
You can tell Sharpe just wanted it more. The contact didn't affect him.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Simmons. And he comes up with the deuce. Simmons got 34.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Harrison passes to Sharp. Over Green. And it's Sharp missing.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
For Portland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
The first free throw is good.
What impresses you?
Substitution on the court.
From the arc. So we see the Warriors taking the game. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.